Freestyle Trampoline.
Yep.
We were all about the trampoline last week. We had a whole show
Yes, we did.
about the edits
Yep.
and the points and the 8s and the
Yep.
7.5s, and then it went to 9.5. And you and I were fully in tune with how this thing was scored. There was a lot of science to it,
Yep.
maybe more art.
Man, maybe.
But the winner
Yep.
is here.
All right.
And we have the top scoring trampoliner on the edit, and that's Nicholas. That is Niklas. Don't spell that wrong.
Yep.
There he is.
There he is!
Hashtag winning.
Hashtag, dude.
Hi, guys.
Nicholas. Hey, have you been watching the show?
Yes, I've been watching the show. Of course.
Do you know anything about the NFL? Anything?
I unfortunately do not. I don't.
That's
the answer.
We don't have it
You-
over here
well-
in Europe.
You know what? Chicago doesn't have it either. They don't know anything about the NFL.
All right.
So listen, let's talk about trampolining because that takes skill. The Bears don't have any skills. We're talking about real sports with real athletes who participate actively. Now, listen, you guys are incredible athletes. One of the principles in trampolining scientifically is called proprioception. It's understanding where your body is in space. How in the world do you guys do what you do, keeping track of where you are while you're flipping and spinning 20 feet up in the air?
Well, it's an acquired skill. Takes a lot of time to train, But, you just get used to it over time. You do a lot of flips over the years, and at some point it's just second nature to you. So it just feels like sleeping or riding a bicycle.
Right. Here's what's incredible. People will watch trampolining. Honestly, I've broken down every athlete on the planet, and they go, I guess that's pretty easy. How many times did you fail doing 4 somersaults before you were able to do it? And what did it feel like when you failed on the trampoline, landing wrong?
Yep, I definitely failed a lot of times before I got my first quadruple flip. But once you land it for the first time, or once you get it for the first time, it's amazing. Obviously, you will fail a couple times after that as well. It's never nice to fail, but once you're used to it and once you know how to bail, that's actually when it becomes valuable, because you know how to survive in the air.
And that's the point. That's my point. Do you know how dangerous it is to be you guys go 20 feet up. You're 20 feet high. And when you're 20 feet high, if you land it straight on your head on a rubber sheet, it'll snap your neck. So you got to learn how to not snap your neck. Talk about how important it is, even in trampolining, to learn how to fail.
Exactly. That's the point. So if I'm up there 20 feet in the air, I still know where I am, and if I feel like I'm not gonna land correctly, then I know how to turn to the side or turn to my back and land safely again.
Right. That's by far in every sport. Think about it. You're flipping around. Think about it. If you drop yourself from 20 feet straight down on your neck on a rubber sheet, that's more dangerous than being dropped on concrete. Seriously. Why? Because the neck is going to really snap. On concrete, you're going to hit and bounce. Like on a trampoline, it's dangerous. Now, here's the point. These athletes are not just bouncing around on something. Oh, that's super safe. It's a trampoline. That's the athlete being a genius saying, I have to learn how to fail. And in life, you got to learn how to fail, how to fall, how to not break your neck in life. So let's bring on the second place winner.
Mariah. That's
We got our second place
Mirya.
winner.
Don't spell it wrong.
Don't spell it wrong. Hey, congratulations. When they say second place is the first loser, you know what I say? Dude, everybody get in if you play on The Ohio State, you get a sticker anyway, but they don't give out stickers in trampolining. What was it like to compete? We're giving away the Brinx Cup. We're giving away money. Ohio State, stickers. We give away money because you guys are incredible athletes. Talk about how competitive trampolining has become. And finishing second is amazing. Talk about how incredibly competitive it is now.
Well, I don't know. appreciate it, and also that we had the chance to even get money for making videos about freestyle trampolining. Like, I remember when I started, there was no one really sponsoring us or anything. So it's just incredible, and I'm glad that I got second. Like,
yeah,
it's just
so
amazing.
You are an internet sensation. Not only you personally, but the whole sport. Because look, full disclosure, I'm not on social media, but every time that I see a video of a human being 20 feet in the air, I see nothing but sky, and they're going. Brrr. It looks superhuman. Does it feel superhuman?
Oh, I guess it does.
I guess it does. Let me tell you, it does. What do you think? What do you think? Does it feel superhuman?
I mean, yeah, it does.
Yeah, definitely feels superhuman. Once you're there in the air and you open up and you see the skyline of wherever you're flipping in, you're like, damn, I don't want to come down again.
Some days I feel superhuman when I'm able to sit in this chair for more than 30 minutes. Mariah, where are you from?
I'm from Austria.
Austria. And Nicholas?
I'm from Austria as well.
Austria, the home of championship trampoline and the Brinx Cup.
And the Brinx Cup. Do we have any video to roll in to show the good folks like how insanely difficult this is? I want to show Nicholas. Like, Herbert, do you have Nicholas? Just show, I mean, this is crazy stuff. Roll it in. Nicholas, talk to me about this. Like, how crazy was this event? Oh!
Well, the event was amazing. You know, like, definitely improved so much over the years now. This one was the best, and everyone just kept going nuts. I mean, you see it in the video yourself, right? Like, that's just incredible.
And the stands are packed. The athletes are all supporting each other. I mean, we at Brinx TV celebrate greatness from every sport. People will call this a fringe sport, but do you know how many trampolining is a multi-billion-dollar industry? Everybody has a trampoline. More people have a trampoline than a baseball glove now.
Damn, that's impressive.
It's true. I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
go around the world. Go around the world and how many baseball gloves are there in Austria versus trampolines? Everybody's got a trampoline.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I just got to look at all my neighbors. All the little kids are jumping on their trampolines. It's crazy.
Yeah. How does it feel to be competing for the Brinx Cup? Because what we want to do, we are the kingdom of awesomeness. We want to celebrate greatness, male, female, sports that people will dare to call fringe. And I say they're not fringe, they're mainstream because more people are doing this than anything. How did it feel to compete for the Brinx Cup for money, being recognized for trampolining?
Well, it felt amazing. You know, it's a new opportunity for us. We've never had something like that before, and just knowing that when you really put out not just the creativity you have on the trampoline, but also, you know, behind the screen, editing and putting together all your clips, it just feels amazing knowing that there is some money on the line as well.
And you, Mariah, your turn, and then we'll get to the third of the winning trio.
But did it feel like competing for the Brinx Cup?
Yeah, as Andy said, it's just amazing, especially because it's a big part of the community to like post your video online. But obviously we usually don't get money for this. So when you actually have the chance to get money for it, it's just amazing because obviously we put a lot of effort into our videos, and it's just cool to get that rewarded at some point. It's amazing.
Well, you won $1,100. So did our buddy Nicholas.
Boom!
And
$1,100 right there.
Let's hear from Alexi, rounding out the top three. All three of you, $1,100. Let's see what Alexi has to say.
Yep. Oh! Watch this. Watch this. This is insane.
Hi, John. Hi, Greg. I'm sorry I actually can't be there to accept my award for the Brinx Cup. But thank you so much for the opportunity to take a part of it. And I'm glad you like my edit. The second part of the edit is actually me training for the Freestyle World Championships. But it's a personal project that's coming out very soon, so that's why it was after. And John, I bet you my whole prize money that you couldn't do this with years of training.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's like popcorn.
That is bananas.
Alexi out.
That's human popcorn right there.
That is better than the Hail Mary at the end of the Bears-Commanders game.
Oh, my God. Congratulations to everyone. Wait. While we have our two winners here, we need a big, full on our winner. Full on. Who do we got first? Nicholas. I need, you just have to scream, Brinx TV, the kingdom of awesomeness.
All right. Brinx TV, the kingdom of awesomeness.
Yeah! Boom! All right. We got
Mariah, your turn.
Your turn. Brinx TV, the kingdom of awesomeness. Say
Brinx TV, the kingdom of awesomeness.
Yeah!
I
love a little giggle.
I like the giggle and the double fist pump. Congratulations to both of you. And congratulations on growing a sport, inspiring everyone, kids, adults, myself. You know what? It was right. Like, John, you could never do this. Yeah, there's zero chance I could do that because that's what an amazing athlete looks like. And I am an extraordinarily average athlete and proud of it. QR code. Let's go. Congrats on trampolining.
Little exaggeration there with the average part, but other than that, bouncing, winning cash, and being in the kingdom of awesomeness.
That's right.
After the break, on Brinx Buzz.